Good day, ROFFS analyst James here, and it is currently Tuesday, March 4th, 2025. We hope everyone had a good weekend. Today we'll be taking a quick look at the ocean conditions from the west coast of Florida along Alabama and Louisiana into the east coast of Texas, looking at the ocean conditions from this past weekend that you might have experienced if you had gone offshore. Overall, we have seen the larger loop current eddy formation shown here that has been dominating the central Gulf of Mexico begin moving further into the central to western Gulf of Mexico over the past few days. Subsequently, this large loop current eddy formation has a frontal boundary eddy formation here and a clockwise rotating eddy forming along the northeastern boundary here has destabilized it over the past few days. This may result in the overall loop current eddy formation fully detaching from the main body of the loop current in the coming week or so as this water gets pulled southwestward away from the northern edges of the loop current. Additionally, we continue to observe the filament of warmer loop current eddy water that had previously pulled into the western Gulf of Mexico, shown here, several weeks ago, as large counterclockwise rotating eddy formations continue to pull this water west-southwestward off of the Flower Gardens area. However, warmer water coming northwards from the Bay of Campeche continues to move northwards just west of this filament, pushing towards the Texas Canyon before moving north-northeastward and remaining offshore of the ledges east or off of the East Breaks and Flower Gardens area. Switching over to our ocean color imagery, you can see this filament of warmer loop current eddy water pulling into the western Gulf of Mexico here. However, it's also pulling some cooler blue-green water offshore from the East Breaks Flower Gardens area. You can also see the warmer, bluer water moving northwards from the Bay of Campeche, mostly remaining offshore of the ledges off the Texas Canyon to East Breaks area. However, we continue to see smaller eddy formations moving northeastward over the ledge, periodically bringing a relatively small filament of bluer water along the ledge and over inshore Good Bottom every now and then. Additionally, we can see a filament of warmer, bluer loop current filament water that had been pulled northeastward just east of the Mississippi Canyon area right here over the past week or so. This warmer, bluer filament water pushed eastward across the Viosca Knoll area just offshore of the Mississippi River Delta area before heading back offshore near the DeSoto Canyon. As you can see, some of this bluer water is still pushing into the DeSoto Canyon area. This has also entrained cooler, greener water from inshore moving eastward just along the 100-fathom ledge throughout the area off of Mobile Bay before moving offshore near the elbow, shown here. This mixed green to blue-green water continues moving southeastward toward the Florida Middle Grounds area off of Tampa Bay. While the main body of the loop current remains offshore of the ledges southwest of Tampa and Fort Myers, we have observed some additional warmer, bluer water beginning to push back into the Florida Straits to become part of the Gulf Stream again. As you can see, this warmer, bluer water turning clockwise and entering the Florida Straits. And again, shown here, turning back eastward in clockwise rotation to become part of the Gulf Stream. Remember, these ocean conditions are always changing, so be sure to head to ROFFS.com or call our office at 321-723-5759 to order updated analyses for each of these areas. Our winter office hours currently are Monday through Friday, 9 till 5 until May 1st as we enter the 2025 spring and summer season. Have a great week.